Hello there, YouTube. Today on my channel I have my daughter Talaya, and I just want to come on. I just started retwisting her hair, and before I even thought to do a video because my battery was going dead anyways, I just saved the last couple just so that you can see what I'm doing and to talk a bit about her locks so you can see what's going on with those. A little bit of information on her locks. She started her locks back in November of 2016, which was around Thanksgiving, and so which makes them 4 months old. And what's going on? What's new with them? The technique I started with was the braid locks, of course, that's the technique I combined mine with. That's not how I started, which was by 2 strand, but that's how she started, which was by the braid locks, because I've never went through with that before, so I wanted to see how that goes. So with right here, these are the ones that's not done, and this is what's going on. That's how much her new growth is, because we're doing the rarely twist method. So I'm semi-free-forming her, which I do. I'm gonna stretch her, retwist like every few months or so. So it's like her hair. It's her hair refresh retwist day, and it's also our normal wash day, which is on Sundays. So that's pretty much how it goes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump in and I'm gonna show you how I retwist her hair, how I achieved her retwist, which went pretty good. And I'm gonna come back and then I'll show you a quick style that you can do for young lock wearers like herself. And give me 1 second. Let's have her hold this stick for me. And turn your head back. Hold it tight. Okay. So I'm just gonna show you how I do these last couple. So what I'm using for her hair right now, this is the only product that I'm using besides what I use to wash and condition. I pretty much do the same thing that I do with my hair, but I'm using this right now until it actually completely locks up. That way it can get all knotted and whatever, and this smells really good. So it's like for difficult to lock hair, extra hold in between her twists. I don't put too much. I don't want her to end up with future buildup or anything like that. So we're going to avoid all that before it starts. So now, I'm going to take this section, and all I'm going to do is put a little bit of the gel on my fingertip, like so. Put it around that new growth. Take this comb, and I'm going to work it in just like that. Grab everything so that it becomes straight and goes in with the hair that it's supposed to go in with. And then all I'm going to do is take that same comb and twirl it around. Get all that new growth twisted in. Pretty much it. And then I'll take my fingers and my hands, work it in. And then I'll take my hands and I'll palm roll it down. And you'll get a little twist like that. And then the next step all I do is take a little clip. Don't put it on too tight because you don't want to break any of the hairs off, because that'll, in the future, weaken the lock. And then the next one, put it up a little bit, baby, so they can see. There you go. And I'll do the same thing. Take a little bit of the gel, just a little, because you don't want to have buildup in the future. If you're going to wear these locks, especially for the long run, avoid any type of buildup, which means use less products as possible. And also, when you're twisting your hair, make sure that you're twisting on damp hair. You never want to twist on dry hair, because that too will add to dryness, which will cause breakage, which will cause a lot of problems for your locks in the long run. So let's stick to our A through Z's with these locks, guys, and make sure we're on it when it comes to them, because they are supposed to represent strength. And you can't represent strength in locks if they're weak, right? So, last one. I'm only using about this much, if you can see, just a little. And also, I'm going to start combining a couple of hers because I've noticed there's a few that's thin. So I'm going to take a couple of those and just go ahead and combine them. Not now, but probably in the future. I'm going to monitor them for a little bit and see how that goes. And there you have it, you guys. Let's give them a turn around. This is her hair. Hold this one more time, baby. One more time. Let me get your ponytails out.
Yay.
We'll come back once I got it all out and the clips out and it's blow dried so that you can see how the retwist turns out. And then I'll also show you what we do with her styling. We're back and this is what our results of her retwist is. Stand still right there for me. And this is the back. The middle of the back. I'm gonna give them a side. It has a little definition. It's not flat to her head. The way that hers fall, it kind of falls to the front side. This is the other side. This is how they turned out. And I'm proud of her results. And what I'm gonna do is I probably do a style. If I do style her hair, I will come back and show you all. At the end of this video, I'll leave a picture of whatever the style comes out. I may do a mohawk, I may not. It depends on how I'm feeling because it's already late and they have school tomorrow. But this is us. This is my daughter Talea. These are her locks. And I will keep you guys up on her journey as well. Oh, last but not least, what you want to do after a retwist, always, so that you don't, there you go, baby. Keep it just like that. So that you avoid dry hair. You take, this is what I'm using again. This is what I use for my locks as well. Either I mix this and vitamin, the olive oil with, and it works wonders. But I'm just going to use the coconut oil for her hair and avocado because it does good for her hair. Unlike mine, it kind of dries mine. So I was telling you all, it's pretty much a hit and a miss when it comes to that. Put it all the way up, baby, so they can see what I'm doing. And like that. And then you want to get in there, get that scalp. You don't need much. Take your fingertips. Oh, my son, he can't be closed out. Get the edges. I always put it in the palms of my hands and rub on my fingertips how much I need. And then what I'll take the rest, I'll do to the rest, put it like this. There you go. Hold it up, just like you do that. Okay. I will take the rest and I'll take her locks and I'll just do it like that on the end of the locks. Give them a little gloss and shine, a little strength. Because you don't want to overdo it with the oils because then your hair won't, they're locks. So you don't want to, initially put oil on locks unless you have a problem with dry hair. And for her, I don't oil her hair all the time. I do it every now and then. So once I do a fresh retwist, she definitely gets some oil. As a people, our nationality is majority black. And with our hair, it produces its own oil, especially when you're active. And as a child, they're pretty active. So I don't want to clog her pores. I don't want to overdo it with any kind of products. Any. So, yeah, this is she, you guys. Let's do another. And she's all twisted. So if I do a style, I will come back and I will show you all the style. I'll probably do a couple pictures of it at the end of this video. And do me a favor, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe for more. If you want a tutorial on the style that I'm going to put in her hair for school tomorrow, leave a comment in the comment box below, and I definitely will do a tutorial on some styles for kids with locks, or you could take it, and most of the styles that I do is universal. So you can use it for kids, adults, you name it. So, as usual, much love to you all. It was nice talking to you once again. Don't be a stranger, and I will see you next time.